very first update of Fortnite Shock and Awesome upcoming very shortly, we have tons of new leaks about what will be included in it. From the arrival of the brand new companions, which we've had leaked for quite some time, along with some insane leaks we have about Fortnite Nightmares 2025, which you definitely want to be sure you're staying tuned for, as some of the collaborations this year are looking to be insane. I honestly don't think anybody was expecting any of this. But first, we're getting so close to my goal of 440,000 subscribers. And if you subscribe right now, I'd greatly appreciate it. And as a bonus, consider dropping a like if you'd like to see this on your account the next time you log in. And if any of you guys had it picking up anything inside of the item shop for yourself, do consider using my support creator code YTURAY, as it greatly supports the channel. Well, we wasted too much time, so let's jump straight into today's brand new video, go over the brand new Fortnite update and also Fortnite Nightmares 2025. So we have the brand new 37.10 Fortnite update upcoming very shortly, and we have tons of new additions arriving with this brand new update. From the arrival of the brand new super level edit styles within the battle pass, which already has a big secret that I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys may have missed out on. Consider we normally get 5 skins to have super level edit styles, as you can see obviously from some of the last pages here. But if you do actually head over to the final page, being page 8, you can actually see that there's 6 rewards here instead. And well, it looks like this is going to be the arrival of Fortnite's very first companion, which everybody who owns the battle pass will be able to get on their account. A lot of the brand new companions have already actually leaked. Basically, this is going to be an updated version of pets, which we already had in the form of backblings in the past. A lot of the promotional material for the brand new companions is leaked. As you can see, here is the very first one, which you can see it looks to be just a regular dog. As you think looks super cute, can't wait to get this one on my account. But you even have the arrival of even more. As you can see, one of the brand new companions is actually going to be a turtle sitting on top of a skateboard, which will be moving around alongside your character. We do even have a mecha team leader dog as well, which you can see right here. I think this design looks a little bit cursed. Then we do also have some brand new pugs as well, which you can see right here. There seems to be different colored edit styles for them. But looks like if you do on the battle pass, you will be able to get your hands on a brand new companion, which most likely will come in the form of one of the bugs. That's obviously a big part of Fortnite Shock and Awesome. Honestly, would make sense considering it would be pretty fitting for this season. The bad news about these brand new companions is the fact that you're going to be the only person in game who will actually be able to see your own companion. Enemy players will not be able to see what companion you have running or your teammates, so it's only going to be visual to you. These brand new companions will be running alongside your character and basically going to act like an AI companion, helping you out in the middle of a game. You definitely can't bet that Fortnite's going to give a companion away to every single player for absolutely free, considering it would be a bit pay to win. Be sure to let me know down in the comments, what companion are you going to be running first? They should be arriving with the very first Fortnite update, which obviously you can see from the Battle Pass menu. It does say it will be arriving on August 26th. And also, don't forget, we do also have the arrival of brand new Fortnite Nightmares 2025 in literally less than 2 months. So we've just got some brand new insane leaks about it. They definitely want to be sure you're staying tuned for. But we still have tons of weapons that are set to make their way into Fortnite Shock and Awesome before the end of the season, such as the arrival of the brand new Power Rangers Blade Blaster pistol, which was seen very briefly in the cinematic trailer for this season. Honestly, looks like a pretty cool pistol. I wonder what the damage is going to be like on it. Along with the brand new OXR choppers, which you can actually see up on screen right here. This was obviously seen in the trailer as well. Honestly, look like they're going to be a ton of fun to obviously fly around the map with. Then we do also have a brand new bug traversal item as well, which will actually allow you to roll around the island, which honestly looks like it's going to be pretty fun to use. They should be arriving over the next few weeks, most likely just before we get the arrival of the brand new Megazord ability, which will allow us to actually use one in the middle of a game, which I honestly can't wait for. I think this is going to be one of the coolest mythics that we've had in the entirety of Fortnite Chapter 6. But we have just gotten all new leaks about Fortnite Nightmares 2025, which is obviously going to be arriving in October, which is less than 2 months from now. And we already have the arrival of tons of brand new confirmed collaborations, which honestly sound insane for this year. It's one of the very first ones coming for the arrival of Jason Voorhees from the Friday the 13th. Which honestly was not expecting him to ever make his way into Fortnite. Obviously, everybody has wanted him to come to the game for years now. But he is confirmed to be arriving for this year's Fortnite Nightmares, coming alongside with his machete in the form of a harvesting tool. And I don't know about you guys, but I personally do hope we get the arrival of Jason X in the form of an edit style. Basically, it's like a super futuristic version of Jason from who's actually in space. As you will actually have a brand new boss that will show up on the Fortnite island, and you will actually be able to get a brand new medallion from him as well. While it's still unknown exactly what his medallion will actually give you the ability to do, I wouldn't be surprised if it was basically just giving you enhanced health, considering he's basically invincible in the movies. And he's obviously going to be one of the big horror collaborations that we do get for this year's Fortnite Nightmares. Considering over the past few years, we've gotten the arrival of Michael Myers, we even had Billy from the Saw movies, and also Leatherface from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Well, this year, we're finally getting the arrival of Jason Voorhees, which I honestly can't wait to get my hands on. But it doesn't even stop there, as well, as we do even have more collaborations, and one I honestly was not expecting at all, coming for the arrival of an all-new Scooby-Doo collaboration. This actually does make sense, considering this is obviously another Warner Bros. Collab, considering obviously Multiverses shut down not too long ago, which is why we did actually see not many Warner Bros. Collaborations in Fortnite, and ever since then we even had even more DC skins. We do know about the brand new Scooby-Doo collab is the fact that we're going to have all brand new skins, most likely all of the characters from Scooby-Doo, including Scooby-Doo himself, which I honestly think is going to be quite funny to see in game, considering he's basically a dog. And we do also have a brand new Shaggy outfit is confirmed as well. It has been just confirmed that he actually will have multiple different skins, so I'm really curious of what they're going to do with Shaggy. Maybe we'll see him at 1% of his power, or maybe 100%. That has been an ongoing meme for the past few years now, and even Multiverse has done the exact same thing themselves. You can also bet that the Mystery Machine will be coming to the game in the form of a brand new vehicle too. Be sure to let me know down in the comments what you think about that, as we do even have another insane collaboration that you definitely want to be sure not missing out on. Okay, but we got some people down here. This seems to be a bit of a hot drop this season. Okay, we got our bug blaster here. Okay, pretty overpowered. Where's your teammate at, bro? Oh, is that him there? Oh my goodness. But we do even have a brand new map change that is said to be making its way to Fortnite Nightmares 2025, which I think everybody's gonna love. And well, that's gonna be the return of the haunted barn location that we obviously had on the Fortnite Chapter 5 island, which took over Reckless Railways, which honestly was pretty cool. We had some long cornfields, which was honestly pretty fun to sneak around in. And then we did even have that haunted house where there actually was a small little Easter egg in there for anybody who did find it. That was related to Saw. Obviously, you could find the Billy NPC boss at that location. Honestly, I thought that was a pretty nice touch. But it is actually said to be returning here in Fortnite Chapter 6, and it's said to be taking over this location right here, which honestly makes sense considering this is sort of like a farm. And honestly, I just can't wait to see this location make a return to the game, as it's also going to mean the return of the chainsaw item as well that we had for last year's Fortnite Nightmares, as it's actually been re-added to the game folks with the arrival of Fortnite Season 4. So for any of you guys who did like that chainsaw item for last year's Fortnite Nightmares event, it is now confirmed to be returning for this year, along with all of the other Fortnite Nightmares weapons such as the pumpkin launcher, the witch's broom, and many more. So be sure to let me know down in the comments out of all of the items that we get for Fortnite Nightmares, which one is your favorite. Oh, we got more people here at Shine and Span. Oh, somebody took that kill right there. Oh, there's another one there. Okay, calm down, bro. So for this year's Fortnite Nightmares, it looks like we're also going to be getting the arrival of Ghostface from the Scream movies, one of my personal favorite horror movies of all time. This looks like Ghostface is going to be getting his very own skin, which obviously is his character, which you can see up on screen. And he is also going to be getting a boss on the Fortnite Island, which I honestly can't wait to see, as he did even make his way into Call of Duty a few years ago. And he will actually have a brand new medallion, which will allow you to stalk enemy players on the Fortnite Island. We don't really have a whole lot of context on how exactly that's going to work, but it still sounds pretty cool nonetheless. I wonder if you'll be able to go invisible somehow and maybe be able to follow enemy players around, and maybe only be able to use a melee ability, considering we do know that he's also going to have a brand new mythic knife. So we'll obviously have to wait and see exactly what happens with that. But obviously Ghostface is going to be getting a skin here inside of Fortnite Nightmares 2025, which I honestly can't wait for. I just think he's probably going to be one of the coolest skins in the game. And I'm really curious to what kind of edit styles they could even do for him, considering he's basically worn the exact same outfit in every single one of the movies. Be sure to leave your theories down below what exactly you think they'll do with it. But I am only just realizing now that we have double pump here in Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 4. We have the double and the trouble, Okay, I think we'll put this thing to use right now. But obviously, as I said, all of those brand new Fortnite Nightmares skins will be arriving for this year's Fortnite Nightmares, which is in less than 2 months' time, arriving in October. So if any of you guys are going to be needing any of those brand new skins, be sure to let me know down in the comments. I want to hook up as many of you guys as possible with the brand new Fortnite Nightmares outfits, as I think, honestly, this is probably one of the best batch of outfits that we've gotten for the entirety of Fortnite Nightmares. As we do even have tons of them that were actually revealed on an Epic Games survey as well, which you can see up on screen right here. You can expect a lot of these to either make their way into the item shop or potentially even be brand new free rewards. We'll obviously have to wait and see. We have a little bit of time left before that arrives. Oh, but we got someone here. Oh my god. Man, it feels so weird to have double pump back in the game. I mean, I know we have it in OG, but here in Chapter 6, it just feels almost illegal. Chat, we don't even talk about my aim right there because it was atrocious. Oh my god, I am in love with the brand new double pump. God, we were using like every single weapon in our inventory there. Well, we only have 4 people left, so I think we have this. Oh, 1v1. Where is he at? Oh my god, okay, that guy must have been on like 10 HP. GG. So that's everything arriving with this year's Fortnite Nightmares event. Be sure to let me know down in the comments if you guys are excited for it and are going to need any of those brand new collaboration outfits. And be sure to let me know down in the comments, what are you most looking forward to? Jason Voorhees, ScoobyDoo, or Ghostface? But unfortunately, that is all we pretty much have time for here in today's video. And if you did watch all the way to the very end of it, be sure to drop this word down in the comments alongside with your Epic Games ID. And if you're not already, do consider using my support creator code YTORAY, as it greatly supports the channel that extra mile. And if you enjoyed, be sure to drop a like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.